Zion Williamson. He looks fat. Zion Williamson went to the free throw line. Ladies and gentlemen, I saw a belly. A belly.
Rivalries start though. Right. This is how they start.
By the rook.
Gets to tie the game.
Rising cross court, Kemp's got it right up into the alley.
From trash-talking teammates to brutal dunks, rivalries often start with a spark of chaos. Take DeAndre Hunter. He soared over Wembanyama for a dunk and flexed right in his face. Game-tying energy? Absolutely. But the disrespect? Off the charts.
Ibaka trying to stay with Durant, knocks it away, and Durant slipping. Durant goes down holding his leg, and Durant grabbing that right leg. Here the fans cheering.
I'm surprised by that. And
To cheer for a player. And then Teague hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust, and then Crowder in the face of...
Jeff Teague goes full savage. After his teammate Karl Anthony Towns was ejected in 2018, Jeff Teague had zero patience for bad officiating. When Ricky Rubio dribbled past him, Jeff hammered him and Rubio could only rise in disgust.
And then Teague hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust, and then Crowder in the face of Teague.
They've got two of the best one-on-one. Oh, look out, look out, look out. And James foul late here. Hey, back over there to make sure that fan is okay. Very flat.
And Shawn Kemp's iconic poster. No one celebrates a dunk like Shawn Kemp.
Rising cross court, Kemp's got it right up into the alley.
He posterized his opponent, stared him down, and humiliated him in front of the world. Cold? Definitely. Legendary? Without a doubt. Kevin Durant's painful slip. Durant tried a slick crossover against the Raptors but ended up injuring his Achilles.
Ibaka trying to stay with Durant, knocks it away, and Durant slipping. Durant goes down holding his leg, and Durant grabbing that right leg. I don't like to hear the fans cheering.
I'm surprised by that.
And instead of sympathy, Raptors fans cheered. Brutal, ruthless, and unforgettable. Allen Iverson break his ankles in the finals. In one of the most unforgettable NBA Finals moments, Allen Iverson dropped 48 points and left his defender on the floor, crossing him so hard it felt like a personal slap. LeBron James shows some class. Sometimes, even in heated moments, LeBron checked on an opponent classy.
Two of the best one-on-one. Oh, look out, look out, look out. And James foul late here. Hey, back over there to make sure that fan is okay. Very classy.
But remember 2009? He walked off after a playoff loss without shaking hands. Sometimes sportsmanship takes a back seat. WNBA players get dirty. Caitlin Clark became the target for dirty tactics. Leading the league with nearly 20% of all flagrant fouls received, defenders resorted to anything to slow her down.
Three Sky players coming over.
Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. Right before winning the NCAA championship,
And Angel Reese knows a ring is coming.
Angel Reese got up close and personal with Caitlin Clark. The aggression was raw, calculated, and ruthless. Bruce Bowen means business. Try scoring against Bruce Bowen and you might end up in the hospital. But Raleigh Zarak learned this the hard way with a kick to the face, pure intimidation on the court. Anthony Edwards versus Kawhi Leonard. Sometimes zero sportsmanship is hilarious. Anthony Edwards trolled Kawhi Leonard on national TV, turning serious basketball tension into pure entertainment.
And then Siakam upset. The two natives of Cameroon. Oh, he tried to trip him. That's a dirty play.
Amari's cold dunk. Amari bulldozed Shane Battier, shoved him aside, dunked, pretended to help him up, then snatched the gesture away. That's 0% sportsmanship, but oddly mesmerizing. Tracy McGrady's explosive ejection. Tracy McGrady lost it mid-game, kicking the ball into the stands, earning a technical, and eventually leaving the game in dramatic fashion.
Tracy kicks the ball into the stands and gets the technical foul for it. About 20 rows up, and it's back, and if he's kicked again, he's out of the game.
Fans never forget moments like this. Kyrie Irving betrays Boston fans. After announcing he'd resign in Boston, Kyrie flipped the script and left for Brooklyn.
Shared it with some of my teammates as well as the organization and everyone else in Boston. You guys will have me back. I plan on re-signing here next year.
Years later, he stomped on the Celtics logo, an undeniable FU to the fans. High school chaos, Peyton Marshall. Even high school has its wild moments. Peyton Marshall rejected a player so hard.
My goodness. Did he throw it to him while he was on the ground?
He topped it off by throwing the ball at him while he was on the ground. Brutal, but genius? College coaches lose it.
And guard are not happy right now as the two of them continue to have word. Yo! And Juwan Howard just threw a right.
After a heated loss, the Michigan coach punched Wisconsin's coach. Meanwhile, Juwan Howard threw his own right hand, showing that even the sidelines aren't safe from chaos. Aaron Baines and the ref.
Oh, Baines is furious. Oh no, he's going to get tossed. Great job by the official to walk away. It's almost, oh geez.
After a technical foul, Aaron Baines almost knocked out the ref and went after the other team's coach in the tunnel. One man, a pure chaos players versus fans gone wrong.
Come on now.
Big time brawl now in the front row. It's going to take a...
At Eastern Illinois, a player tried to silence a heckling fan.
Guard are not happy right now as the two of them continue to have word.
At Florida State, after a trip attempt, the Virginia player got kicked in the groin. Sometimes college basketball is pure chaos. Teammates turn on each other. Rudy Gore got fed up with Kyle Anderson during a timeout and lashed out. Giannis got triggered in the EuroLeague and smacked a teammate. Team loyalty? Sometimes it vanishes under pressure. Rajon Rondo's silent protest. After a terrible Lakers performance, Rondo refused to sit with the team and took a seat in the stands. No excuses, no explanation, just pure disconnection from his squad. Suns versus Angel Reese. A Suns player repeatedly tried to hurt Angel Reese during the game. With
drive, couldn't get the roll. More contact in the paint as Reese hits the deck again.
But you see Angel Reese trying to come in. Oh, goodness.
multiple attempts at her neck and aggressive paint play, it was as close to violent as basketball gets. But Timberwolves heat up. A game against the Pistons got so heated that 5 players and 2 coaches were ejected.
Big time brawl now in the front row. It's going to take a lot to break this up. Finger, Holland pushing DiVincenzo, so they get tied up. Oh, look out.
Draymond Green, as always, had zero patience, taunting the opposition on national TV.
Cavaliers? Nope. We won? Yeah. They suck? Yeah. We here? Yeah. They not?
Draymond's revenge. After Domantas Sabonis grabbed his leg, Draymond didn't hesitate to use it as payback, teaching lessons the hard way on the court.
And Curry's got the board. Green gets tied up. So he grabs Draymond's leg right there.
Zion Williamson breaks the rules. With 10 seconds left and a 9-point lead, Zion threw down a 360 windmill dunk instead of dribbling out the clock. A defiance, flair, and rivalry in one play.
360 windmill.
Get it done. And on the spin and the...
Brotherly perspective. Markef recalls seeing his twin get hit and the instinctive reaction to defend family, showing that even basketball drama mirrors real-life intensity. Pat Beverley versus Chris Paul, years of rivalry boiled over in the 2021 Western Conference Finals.
Oh, what? I mean, that's as unsportsmanlike as it gets. Patrick Beverley losing control.
Beverley lost control, got ejected, and later spilled the tea to the world, proving bad blood runs deep. Jokić versus Morris brothers. In 2021, after a hard foul, Mark Morris elbowed Jokić, who retaliated violently.
5 on 4, and Jokić, oh no! Keep the players on the bench, so Morris banging.
Marcus Morris joined the drama on Twitter, sparking a family feud in one of the wildest NBA stories in recent memory.
It's a stupid play, you know. I feel bad. I'm not supposed to react that way.
Sucker Shot explained Mark F. Morris described the Sucker Shot incident, showing how a split-second play can escalate to chaos. Even in youth, he remembers defending his twin like a mini warrior on the soccer field, and that's just a taste of the wildest zero sportsmanship moments in basketball history. From shocking dunks to jaw-dropping ejections, the court can get savage faster than you think. If you loved seeing players push limits and rivalries explode, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more insane NBA moments, and drop a comment below with the play that shocked you the most. Turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of chaos, because trust me, the NBA never disappoints.